Hey guys, welcome to Crypto Bites. Obi-Wan here, back again with some of the top gems from deep in the crypto depths. Guys, I've been on a roll recently. I've been finding so many promising projects, and I'm just so excited to bring these to you because I just love the quality in this space. Like, if you do enough digging, and I spend all day looking through these projects, and I find something that looks like it could really run hard, and the team is legit, it's doxed. They've got a great use case that they're just constantly pushing out great polished products, and they've got so many things in the horizon. It really warms my heart, man. I'm so excited to kind of let you guys know about what's going on. Okay, so this project on this video is going to be Jupiter. Jupiter is a platform for the creation of dApps. So they've got their own private blockchain, but essentially they provide a suite of tools for the creation of dApps. That stand for decentralized applications. So Jupiter is one I've had my eye on for a while. I didn't know about them around here. I should have probably bought some, because even then people were just saying that the suite of tools that the platform afforded developers was just unmatched. People were like, dude, like this is so, they've got so much going on here and it's so high quality. And then they rebranded and pumped crazy, and now they've come back. So it's been about 45 days of consolidation, and I think there's enough kind of there's enough events coming coming through in the next few weeks, for this to really retest all time highs and go far far beyond that. So one of the first things is, right, they just launched their leader NFT marketplace. The leader NFT marketplace is their premier marketplace. This is really cool, guys. Please note the quality, the polish here is flawless. It really is flawless. Like, it's just one of those things where you look at it and just think, wow, yeah, this is cool. So guys, don't kind of take this for granted. I know in crypto, especially with noobs, everyone, people just like really overlook quality and polish. Guys, I've been investing in so many kind of meme coins, and even a few days ago I was invested in NFTT, like an NFT launchpad, a launchpad for like NFT based projects or whatever. Really small cap, and it looked like it could have been quite good. And we waited for the website to drop, and they dropped the website, and it was a copy of another NFT project's website, and I saw it immediately, guys. It's just one of those ones where it's like, well, if you're putting in the bare minimum work at this stage, why would I hold on to your token? Why am I gonna kind of assume that there's any growth here? Yeah. So, guys, just don't overlook quality, guys. I'm very big on the quality of the devs, the quality of the work they're pushing out, and this is flawless. So there's that, right? Moving on from that, we have got the Metis messenger, which is coming out, and this will be kind of really showcasing the full power of the Jupiter platform. So the Jupiter platform has a lot of key strengths. Firstly, it's got its own private blockchain. It's got military grade encryption. It's been certified by the U.S. government, and we'll come back to that soon because that's a big deal. And yeah, they've got a lot of qualities like I think there's some kind of uh, data duplication or something. Yeah, automated data replication. Yeah, so you don't you can set up a private network and store and store your data on that, right? So Jupiter's it's really impressive. They've got a lot of, you guys can go on their website and check out this suite of products they have. But I think they're really impressive. I think a 12 million market cap, 30 million market cap right now is pretty much a joke. Yeah, there's a lot of meme coins that don't do anything that are 30 million market cap. So back to Metis. So they've launched their leader NFT marketplace, which is great, polished, great work. And Metis is coming out in the next week or two. This has been also given the green light for the Apple Play Store, so that's why this is there. So we'll be launching on the Apple iOS App Store, and this will be huge because this will really be showing off all the qualities of the Jupiter platform. So it's going to be showing off their encryption, their privacy based aspects of the platform. This will be big, and also this will be marketed heavily to kind of everyone, people, iOS users, Apple users. This will be marketed heavily. So this won't be just a crypto thing. So guys, Metis is going to be huge. They're also listing on a tier one exchange. And what else can be said? And they're micro cap. They're just punching far above their weight. So they're already on Galaxy, it seems. Yeah. and they'll be listing on more exchanges. So these guys are punching far above their weight, and there's just so much merit to this project. It's just insane. Just looking at what they've got going on, looking at the roadmap, and seeing and team. The team is one of the best things about this project. These guys have a really strong military background, and so this is where the um, the the connection to the military is big, because these guys, a privacy focused blockchain service is really has a really kind of strong use case in, privacy based sectors, right, like the US military, and private companies. So these guys are apparently in talks to be kind of have some of their products being tested or used in the US military. The CEO is a guy with just a really crazy background in IT and the military. Very, 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 very well kind of educated and accomplished, and I'm really impressed by his kind of his experience. So I think we'll be seeing, just based on the team. If we let's look at their co-founder as well. Yeah, founder of another project. It's got a lot going on. Yeah, I've got a bachelor's in medicine. Yeah, a lot of really kind of really impressive things going for this project. I like their team. They've got some strong military service in there. This is a big deal, guys. I've worked in startups where, some of our top. I think I worked in a startup where like one of our top VC vice presidents was literally there because he had military background, and because of that, he could literally call up CEOs of some of the biggest companies in the UK and have a one-to-one casual chat with them. Some of like literally millionaires, billionaires, heads of like massive companies, because the military has crazy links. Crazy links. It's one of actually the top brass of the military in the UK is full of people. Is the most elitist. Like most of the generals and admirals went to like the top private schools and the top universities. So these guys have really really deep connections, and I'm assuming that the same goes for the U.S. military, and this guy's military service. And so I have heard rumors that they are in kind of discussions with the U.S. military, and I wouldn't be surprised if that was to come through, because they are certified by the U.S. government and they have got military grade encryption. So, yeah, I mean that makes sense. Yeah, the thing with other Dapp services are that their blockchain is very open and transparent, but that's not always what you want, right? You don't want people from say another kind of platoon tapping into your kind of your data and what you're doing. So moving on from that, right? So we've got the Ledis NFT platform. We've got the Metis messaging app that's going to be coming out on the web app and on the iOS Apple Play Store. We've got the massive marketing coming for that and really showing off the suite of Jupyter tools. We've got a fully doxed team with a founder with crazy like over 20 years of experience in the military. Extremely well qualified. We've got a platform with an excellent suite of tools and extremely undervalued. And let's look at the TA. Boom, guys. Here at Crypto Bytes, I don't just like show you like pump projects. Like it has to be a top quality project with crazy potential and at a great price. That's the point. I get you guys in early. That's the point. Anyone could shill a project that's already pumped. That's easy. Yeah, some of these top crypto guys show projects that are really at all time highs and act like it's the best thing ever. It's like, that's really easy. I could really do that for any projects. What takes skill and what builds a community, in my opinion, and I hope you guys appreciate this, is when I talk about this at all time lows, and in a few months we'll look back on this and this will be pumped to high hell. That's the point. And so, guys, I knew about this here. I missed the boat. It pumped, and that's fine. It 10x and cooled down as you'd expect. Same thing with Safe Tesla and some of these other projects I've talked about. 10x is generally for me when I start selling, or exiting most of my positions. And it's come down. It's been accumulating for about 45 days, and it's coming back down on some donkey. So it broke the trend, and some absolute donkey sold and caused a massive sell off, and now it's back at like, basically support, like really low support, and that's beautiful. So at these prices, I could not resist, guys. I got a big bag. I could not resist. It's just like I looked at the platform, looked at the team, looked at the suite, looked at the kind of the events they've got coming up, and I was just like, at this price, thank you. Whoever sold, thank you, man. You're gonna regret this in a few weeks, but thank you anyway. You just gave me a perfect entry. I really don't like to buy stuff at these kind of prices because you never know when it goes back down, and to wait even longer. And you think, dude, I could have literally like doubled my money. But yeah, so 0.45, so almost 50% down from that break. So we're happy. Happy days. So yeah, I bought a big bag. The technical analysis is looking solid. It's pumped. It's accumulated. Come back down, and I'm pretty sure it'll pump again. This is going to be a big month for crypto. A lot of top level products are really winding up for a pump. If we look at any pretty much any top project, let's look at FVT for example. You'll see the same thing. This is another top project. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, came out, pumped, and then it's kind of just about ready for its next pump. Aura, Aura is a really solid project. I've got to talk about at one point. Yeah, it's just accumulating. They're all just like ready for their next like big run. So yeah, I think this is gonna be a big month. A lot of money's gonna flow in, and a lot of the top projects are really gonna kind of fly into the top 100, top 200 projects in crypto, and I think Jupiter could very well be one of them. I'm really impressed by the suite of products, the team, the quality of what they've been pushing out, and one other thing, and this is just the cherry on top. They're doing another rebrand. Guys, rebrands are a big deal. So firstly, they were rebranded before. So when they were at these prices, their website. Let me look at this chart. So when they were at these kind of prices, their website was very basic, and so yeah, it was just super basic, and even though like people really talked about like their work and the suite of tools, people were really impressed by that, and that's why it's obviously pumped because it was so undervalued. Their website was like a WordPress website, and now it's back here, and we have this fancy website, and then they're rebranding again to better reach their target investors and audience. Guys, that's a big deal, guys, because the thing is, a lot of these top projects in crypto somehow feel like just their tech alone is going to attract investors, and they do very little work on the front end, and having the right branding and marketing to really kind of put their best foot forward, and it really annoys me sometimes because it's just like, guys, like you know you really have to kind of have the right mentality here, and this shows me that not only are these guys putting out high quality work, I've got a great team with great relevant experience, great links, great use case, great events around the corner. They also have the right mentality, guys. So they're rebranding not once but twice. After this website, they're rebranding again, I believe, or their rebranding is ongoing, and they're doing everything they can to kind of really put their best foot forward on top of their kind of really impressive suite of products. So that's the big thing. They've also got another listing on a top tier exchange. I think I may have mentioned that already, but they're already on a couple: PancakeSwap, Uniswap, Bilaxy, Stex, Chainx, and they'll be listing on a tier one. So I don't know what more can be said about this product, but I just wanted to bring this to you. I think in the next 4 weeks we're gonna see some big price action for this, and at this price action, I couldn't resist getting a bag. So I'm in, and we're probably going to be revisiting this soon. Let's look at my last call of Trubit, and surprise, Trubit is 3x from when I made my video. Not really surprised at all, to be honest. But yeah, so Trubit's doing great, and I'm happy about that. I see this reaching kind of $300. Like I see this reaching a massive level. At the moment, I think at this bull run, I think $4 would be a good point. But I don't really intend on selling this. Like people ask me about am I gonna like take profits, and it's one of those ones where nah, I'm not. Like this is not the project that you take profits on. This is like, there are very few projects that I would say like, listen, they're swinging the markets, and then they're swinging the markets on these top tier projects. Like the crypto royalty are involved in this project. You don't bet against crypto royalty. Yeah, so I'm gonna hold this until I see 100, 200, $300 each. Yeah, when I made my video was a 0.4. So that's what I'm doing. I really don't care. Like it's do or die. Like if this project fails, then I'll literally quit crypto. That's what I think in it. Like it's just really that simple. I don't see how Vitalik Buterin, Andre Cronje, one of the founders or creators of Solidity Network and the backing of Coinbase, and this doesn't do well. Yeah, it's a 347 million market cap, still massively undervalued. Yeah, Yeah, Polygon Matic is 5 billion. A lot of these other layer two kind of competitors are in the billions, and this is still like 10x away. Yeah, so I'm not selling. Maybe $10. I'll take out initial or something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna hold for dear life, and I don't care how I'm probably gonna forget about this for about 6 months. I put like 30% of my portfolio in this. I'm gonna forget about it for 6 months, and that 30% is now like doubled my portfolio, by the way, because of this price action. But anyway, I think Jupiter is. I wouldn't say it's in the same level as Truebit, because Truebit is obviously crypto royalty, but I do think it has the same potential in terms of a 100 to 1000x in the near future, and I think it will rise a bit quicker because Truebit has a bonding curve, which means that it's less profitable because as it's being bought, it's minting new tokens. That's why the chart looks like this. It's minting new codes to the token, so the supply is increasing, which is kind of inflationary. I think the token mechanics state that when it's being used by the companies, it will be burning. Its use will be burning the tokens, and also when you sell, it burns tokens. So I think we could see kind of that kind of this kind of turnaround. But right now, yeah, that's the reason. So if you remember when we bought it, it was at like 40 million. It was 0.4 or something like that, and now it's literally almost, yeah, it's almost 10x that, and the price is only increased by like 3x, yeah, about, yeah, 2 3x. So that's why. I should probably do a video on the tokenomics and really deep dive on it, but I really don't care at this point. I think we're early enough. So it's just one of those ones where it's like, yeah, I'm gonna hold on to this one. We're early enough. But anyway, moving on. So Jupiter is my call for this video. Expect to see big things from this. It was between Glitch and Jupiter for this video, but I'm bigger on Jupiter for a couple of reasons I've just outlined. So we'll see how this runs. We'll be revisiting this, but I see some big volume coming to this in the near future. And that's it for this video. Stay safe out there, guys. Peace.